That's good. That's good. That's Tina Turner. Thanks, Tina. Hey, internet. This is the very 7th Jam Against the Patriarchy. I think I forgot to count before getting to a number that I don't really remember how many it is. And that's awesome. That's really exciting. This is a jam for women and gender nonconforming people. Thank you for having us here, Highwire Improv. It's Pride Month. Let's also talk about that. Yes, we love that. We love Pride Month, and we love everyone because we're awesome. I'm feeling weird today, so I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna bring out my jammers and do some improv for you. Can I get my beautiful humans on screen? Yeah, that's them.
The jammers.
That's them. That's the jammers. Yeah.
And even though there's no music, I'm
You
just
guys.
really into that song.
It's you. Oh, Kristen's still going. I love that.
Can I shout out Genevieve for like being like on with the drum beat? Because that's hard to do on
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. I've listened to this song so many times, so it's like, can we do a word from a book that someone has nearby them?
Oh, I have
like 100.
I have one. I have I have my iPad sitting on live from New York, an anthology or the complete uncensored history of Saturday Night Live.
Wow.
Bastion of feminism.
According to the men.
I was gonna say, I just opened up to a page that has David Spade, Tom Hanks, Alec Baldwin, and Tom Hanks again. So,
How about that?
what a Chris Parnell, Jimmy Fallon, damn, Kate McKinnon.
Yes.
Kate McKinnon gives us the word blessing.
Blessing.
Thanks, Kate.
Oh.
Immediately, because it's allergy season, blessing. I'm thinking of sneezing. I feel kind of bad for people near me because they're like, "Oh, bless you," and it's like, "Nope, you don't have to do that." It's going to be a lot of them.
Yeah, because you only want to say thank you once to something like that.
Right.
Like, if you're going to keep saying bless you, you're kind of giving me an unending obligation to thank you. Like, I said thanks the first time, we're covered.
Right.
Yeah.
I always think like, oh, sorry.
How many times do you say the same thing? Like, you just keep saying the same thing every 3 minutes, every 5 minutes. Bless you, thank you. Bless you, thank you.
Although sometimes I will say I adjust my bless you to the sneeze. So like if it's just like a achoo, I'm like bless you. But if it's like a achoo, I'm like bless you.
Yes.
There's like a level up at a certain point.
Yeah.
That you get a little more effort from me on my part.
Yeah.
I used to be around a woman, like when I worked in a portrait studio for a little while, and we would have babies in a lot. And if a baby would sneeze, sometimes this woman would say, "Oh, bless the baby." And so now, like if one of my cats sneeze, sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, bless the baby."
Oh God, that's beautiful.
It makes me think of my grandmother who used to, like, sometimes you just hear the sad story about somebody who lived in Dale, Indiana, the small town that she lived in. And they would be getting up to some crazy antics, and then she'd tell the whole story, and then she'd say, "Poor devil."
Oh my God.
I love how Southern women, especially, will sometimes say, well, bless your heart. When
Bless your heart.
When they really mean fuck you.
Oh, bless your
bless
heart.
your heart.
You fucking idiot. Yeah. Yeah.
My mom had an aunt. Yeah, Kristen's very Southern.
I'm very sorry.
My mom had an Aunt Sally, that she never had any kids, but like if she saw a kid doing something wrong, she would just go, and like I only knew this woman as like a very old lady. So my only memory of her doing this is going, shame, shame, shame. And like,
Oh gosh.
Wow.
like, which makes me think that kids back in the day had it a little worse than we did. Cause like, I don't get approached with that kind of, I don't think I was ever disciplined in that way.
Yeah.
It's like,
There were definitely like a lot of different ideas about like what was proper parenting and like discipline. Like, you know, people thought it was like okay to like beat the crap out of their kids for like until very recently. My elementary school had a paddle. And if you got in trouble, you could get the paddle. And this was I was in first grade. This was like 1990. And I was threatened with the paddle one time. So
Whoa.
I was paddled.
Hannah.
I'm sorry.
whoa.
What did you do?
Talking too much. Like
We're
I
talking
was
too
my
much?
fifth grade teacher, and I just couldn't stop talking. You know, like and she
Holy
kept saying,
shit.
Eileen, the next time I have to tell you, I'm gonna have to take you out in the hallway and paddle you. And
Oh,
I just
gosh.
didn't stop. And then she took me out in the hallway and paddled me.
Wow.
I am so fucking lucky I was born when I was, because I wouldn't have a butt. I literally, like, the number of times that I got sent out in the hallway or like put in timeout at dance class, I would just have like a concave area of my body. Not to like make light out of abuse, but like,
No.
damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I was asked to leave my first dance class that I the rec council. It was a rec council. Like we weren't going to Broadway, but they were like, I don't think this is the right place for her. She talks too much.
Oh my God. How old were you?
5.
Oh,
This is where it starts early, right? Oh, the little girl is talking too much. We like literally that's I think it's like we have to stop it. The little girls are talking too much. We have to stop it. It's not socially acceptable, you know.
Yeah, I also had undiagnosed ADHD, so mine might have been legit.
I was an only child, so I was overstimulated by having people to talk to that weren't my grandmother.
Same.
But at the same time, fuck that patriarchal nonsense that's making little girls stop talking. That's
Thank
right.
you. That was my point. Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I agree. Let's do a set for the little girls.
Oh,
And the little boys who are harmed by the patriarchy as well. It affects us all.
For
all the
everyone
gender
harmed by the
non-conforming
patriarchy.
children.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh.
All right, children, let's raise our hands in the first position. You have your hands. Do you know why we have our hands up this high? So we can catch blessings.
Oh.
Isn't that fun?
But I feel like I'm not catching any right now.
Well, it's not like they, have weight or anything. It's just that, they,
But I feel like
they come from the heavens. And
But what does it mean if
yes, Kristen.
what does it mean if we don't catch any? Does that mean we're not blessed?
That means you're a demon child and you're going to hell.
Oh no.
What?
Oh my God. Going to hell?
Hey, Genevieve.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go to hell.
You want to go there?
No, I don't want to go there, but I'm not catching any blessings. And I lied to my mom.
You did? About the lollipops?
Yeah. And other
Cut
things.
to Eileen's mom finding out about the lollipops. Son of a bitch, Eileen, you ate all the lollipops.
Look, I ate half of them and I gave the other half to my best friend Genevieve.
I don't know what to do about this, Eileen. Your poops are all colors of the rainbow.
Does this mean I'm going to hell, Mom?
What?
I just thought it meant dance teacher said that we were going to hell.
Allie, you don't have to be here for this. Okay. Look at her. She's old and scary. And as your mom, I'm scared of her too. If your dance teacher is saying you're going to go to hell, I think what we're going to do is take you out of dance class.
No!
What?
I love dance class, and my best friend Genevieve's in there.
I'll talk to Genevieve's mother. And
the parent teacher meeting was at the dance class.
Thank you for meeting.
And yes, thank you for coming. Your Eileen is a special child. Bless her heart.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, I'm from Charleston, so I know what you mean. And let me just say that it is not your place as a dance teacher for the Baltimore City Rec Council to tell my daughter that she's going to hell because she's not catching blessings. We're atheists. She shouldn't have a concept of hell at all.
Hello, Child Protective Services.
What that service is for. Sally!
That was fun. I think
So much
What?
fun. So
Yeah.
much.
do you think if we talk some more, we'll get the paddle again?
Like, yes. But I think they give the paddle for other things too. But we've only gotten it for talking, so I'm not really sure.
What are some other things we could do? We could we could do math really well.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll give it to us for that.
Oh, is she gonna give us the paddle?
I don't know, but just don't look at her. We could do some math really well. We could, oh. Don't give us the paddle, miss.
We definitely don't want the paddle,
We
but
just-
I do think that 3 + 4 is 7.
Who taught you math?
My mom. Oh my god. Tickly paddle.
Girls, oh my God. When you said you were going to play school, I thought you were going to be like teacher, student, chalkboard. What the hell is going on? This isn't how children play.
Oh no, we're defining gender norms and expectations.
Uh-oh.
No, you're hitting each other.
We're just imitating what we see in school, Mom.
Uh-oh. Kristen wants to paddle. She's been bad.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go up there and take you out of the school because clearly things aren't right.
Mom,
Ah,
4
Mom.
+ 4 is 8 though. Am I right?
Cut to the principal's office and Hannah in the meeting. These kids are excelling at math.
What? What?
Right.
Nowhere, no part of this conversation has room for math.
Look, it's one of our greatest goals to up our math scores, and it's working. And
One of my greatest goals is to not have one of my children paddle the other children and find out that they're into BDSM in their tween years.
they're experimenting, okay? That's what kids do in those years.
Cool. What?
cut to the girls. Cut to the girls experimenting. I think I've created a vaccine for cancer.
Oh my god. That would be so cool. That would be so. I just made, I think, a pigment that turns into a dog.
What we're gonna get for this?
I don't know.
Cut to the Science Fair Awards. And for her work on a vaccine that cures just about every disease known to humankind, Kristen McKenzie. Now, dear, what did you invent?
No.
Scene.
Hey, my girl. Woo!
Scene. I do love working next to you. I mean, it's just the best.
Oh, I love it. Oh, bless you.
Thanks. You're so nice. Oh goodness. I don't know what I would do in this office without you. You literally are my office bestie, you know?
Bless you.
Thank you. All right. Are you gonna go to the mixer with the fourth floor? I mean, I just don't think.
Bless you.
Whoa!
Gesundheit.
Thank you. I just have allergies. It's no big deal. I just have allergies. Thanks. I
Do you
don't
want
know.
to like level it up? Like, when I say, is it getting boring for you? Just bless you. You want to, did you like that? Gesundheit?
Oh, I didn't mean to intrude. I'm just waiting on some copies.
I literally was just sneezing. I really want to get back to talking about like this mixer. I mean, it's kind of like we have to go, but
Yeah,
I'm just not comfortable with it. You know what I
Holy
mean?
Mary, Mother of God.
Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
Are you guys competing over who can say the most
Devil be gone out of her.
Guys, really, it's just allergies. I'm gonna keep sneezing. I would just really.
Gesundheit.
Hey guys, are you guys going to the mixer with the fourth floor? Because like I want to, but if you guys aren't going, I'm not gonna.
Gesundheit.
Scene.
Did it sound like a fart? Did it?
No.
Fuck.
No, Hannah, and I asked you to be part of our little student film, and you can't just come in here and make the disgusting noises all the time. Okay, you're like killing the vibe for everybody. We're trying to make like a fun little like romantic romp, and you're in here like making disgusting nose noises every 2 seconds. It's horrible.
Yeah. This is a rom-com, not a rom-gross.
Right. Thank you, Casey.
Let's all quiet on the set.
Eileen, you too?
Let's just do our scene. Okay, me and Hannah will do our scene.
Okay. All right. And action.
I don't want you to go.
Cut.
What? You're supposed to say.
Yeah, Hannah, this is a very intense scene. And fart noise are that, I don't have a problem with my actors improvising. Eileen, do you have any suggestions?
I mean, I know that you're trying to get really method and everything, but
My character
it's like
sounds
we don't
like
have to be
that.
too real, okay? It's like romantic comedy, okay?
Yeah.
It's like not real.
Okay.
Quiet on the set.
Okay,
The
fine.
method actor.
And action.
I don't want you to go.
I'll stay.
Really? We can
Really?
We can work on our apple farm together.
I would love that, but only if you let me have one pear tree.
Of course you can have your
And scene. Perfect. Woo! You nailed it, Hannah. I'm talking about. Woo! All right.
She got it in at the end. Did you?
Wait, the cameras were still rolling. Ooh.
Scene.
Excuse you. That was quite the gas you just passed.
Whoa. Whoa. I eat a lot of hot dogs, so you know how it goes in and then it's gotta go out somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yep. Okay, so you wanted to adopt a child?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like I have a lot to offer for kids.
Okay.
Because
Like
I cook really good hot dogs, and I am not mean, which is really important. And what do you reaching for? Is that the acceptance package that I'm gonna get?
No, I closed my laptop.
Oh no. Oh, because I'm the best person that's ever came into this office, because I'm not mean at all. There's not a single mean bone in my body.
Because I have just the child for you.
Really?
I don't need to go through anything else.
Really?
I know who you're getting.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm getting a child and we're the perfect match. This is so exciting.
Her name is Plato. And
I
she
like it.
Mhm. And she is well, she's here. Here she is. Hey, Play.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
As you can see,
Who's
she's
there?
35.
Okay.
It's me, Play-Doh.
She's 35. Still in the system. She
wait.
has been on my list since I started, and I've worked here for 25 years.
Hey,
So,
Mom.
Hannah and Kristen. So you want to rent a car?
Yes, I do. Please don't mind the smell, because today I ate a lot of chickpeas.
Did you pass gas?
Yeah, you didn't hear it?
I smell it. Oh God. You know what? I think I have just the car for you.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Okay. Yeah, this
smell-
car. It's a 79 Plymouth Eldorado.
woo,
And it does not pass emissions.
Oh my God.
Hey, Mom, I brought my credit card.
Plato, look at this car.
Whoa, is that a 79 Eldorado?
Wow.
My
Wow.
first husband had one of those.
Just sign here.
I didn't know that about your first husband. That is cool. Oh, Plato, you're signing? I don't need to sign?
We've been
That's
trying to get rid of this car for like all the years I've been working here.
Cut to Plato getting a divorce.
Look, babe. I'm in love with Hannah.
I'm so sorry I'm here for this, Play-Doh.
I'm sorry. I know, I said
Hey,
we
listen,
met.
it's no hard feelings. I'm into like an open relationship.
What do you say, Hannah?
Oh, Play-Doh, you know me and you go back so far.
Yeah, real far.
I hate that your man left you for me.
Cut
But
to
that's the way it
cut to Hannah and Plato as kids. Kindergarten.
Hey. Hey, I stepped on a Lego.
Oh, yes.
Hey, teacher's coming.
Uh-oh, there's peaches a coming. That means we're going to have a juicy treat.
I said teacher's coming.
Oh, that's a different thing. We better put away our juicy peaches.
Man, that sucks. I was pretty hungry. Oh, what's this broad?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
do you know her? Do you know this old lady? We're like 5 years old.
She shows up at my house sometimes. She's like, shame, shame. I'm like, where?
Did you tell any of the grown-ups? That sounds like pertinent parenting information.
Girls, it's time for our math lesson. Get out your notebooks.
All right.
I
Okay.
bet we're gonna do math so good we're gonna get paddled.
That's our set. I love that. This is the button.
This is what we use our safe space for.
That was all based on a true story.
When I got spanked.
True.
But Millie,
No. I was just gonna say, let me tell you, I almost got the paddle for throwing a rock at a little boy who had thrown a rock at me first. So that's what we're fighting against, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, in today's world, you can get hit because you're good at math, and that is feminism.
Yeah.
We did it.
Okay, thanks everyone for jamming. Thanks Highwire for having us. Stick around because there's another show coming on in 4 minutes. And work on your math. You never know what's gonna happen. Happy Pride Month, everyone. And stay beautiful. Jammers, if you want to stick around, we'll go to a breakout room and chat. Woo! Thank you.
Welcome to Highwire Improv on a Thursday night. We're here with the only hour of comedy where both teams also could be airport call signals. We have 2 3-letter name teams tonight that are going to bring you the finest comedy around. And to get us started, I'm going to introduce our first team, which I assume is named after the Nantucket International Airport. Everybody, welcome to the stage.
What's up,
Yes. Nantucket, Nantucket.
Oh, this is a slow roll song. We gotta play it for a little bit. Don't turn the song off. You gotta put your hips, keep going.
I'm on piano.
Shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity.
Shooting through the stars like a tiger? Is that
You
what
know,
you
I
said?
never thought of the words of that. He's racing to the stars like a tiger.
He's in a hurry. He's in a hurry. He needs to get there quick.
We're not doing improv tonight. We're going to analyze just the first 3
That's
sentences
right.
of
We're
that song.
analyzing song by song.
I'm a
our favorite
superstar
album.
to the sky like a tiger.
Like a tidal bomb.
Oh my
Defying
goodness.
the laws of
Maybe it says
gravity
tidal
and
bomb.
science.
Title bomb. Speaking of title, we need a one-word suggestion to
Oh, yeah,
get
right.
us started.
What's the name of our group? Act. How do you go like this?
With the exclamation, what? So yeah, we're gonna get a suggestion if someone wants to just gather it from somewhere and pop it in the chat and in our show.
I see something in the chat room. It says, no, it doesn't say anything.
Doesn't say anything.
Perpetual. Perpetual.
All right.
I got a
Perpetual.
definite word. Perpetual. A la
Okay.
Freddie Mercury.
All right.
Perpetual.
Yes. Perpetual. Did you just say perpetual?
Perpetual.
Yeah, very good.
I'm just trying it on as a new word. I think we should eventually add it to the dictionary.
Yeah, you know,
Perpetual.
right now all I have is the word as.
That's your submission for the whole entire entry? That's it?
I mean, that's all I have. I've been cramming in a lot of studies and I don't have any time to add extra words. Can you just email me?
What?
Just
A word suggestion for yourself to add to the dictionary?
Yeah, I mean, I've been studying really hard in school and stuff. I haven't had a second to work on this side project with you. Can you just email me your list instead of just like listing off random words?
I mean, perpetually, blade. We'll add as to the list. Blade.
Okay.
Like razor.
Okay. It's just random and it makes me kind of scatterbrained. Like I can't.
No,
I can't think. You're saying perpetual, which is a P, and then blade, which is a B. Like I won't be able to remember it. To just
each letter needs a new word, so we're just trying to find one that's going to work right now. And these are words that when I was proofreading the copy of the dictionary that you were presenting to us, I noticed that there was a couple words missing in the P category and the B category. Believe it or not.
Well, you know what?
Cat was not in there.
Hold on. You know why it's missing? It's just a rough draft. I just want to show you what I had for now. I've been working really hard with I'm trying to get
Hang out, Tamara.
degree.
I understand that you're in a lot of pain, and I know I'm your doctor and
thanks,
your
doc.
cousin, and I just want you to email me it. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I know this is like a visit, but I have other visits. So
it's the kind of injury. I mean, but this is the kind of, I am, and thank you for acknowledging the pain. It is quite overwhelming.
It's sharp. You gave it a 7.5.
It's the kind of pain.
Tag out Josh. Sweetie, can you just get off your knee? Can you just like email me what you have to say? Because I'm in a hurry. I know you're on your knee, whatever. So we're in the beach. It's beautiful.
I mean,
I have to go. I have a massage. Can you just email what you were going to say?
We're here right now. I mean, I could just finish the sentence if that's okay with you. It's not going to take me a long time to say the rest of it.
Tag out Tamara. Dimitri, email me the codes. Email me the codes.
Please stop calling me Dimitri. I mean, I know this is fun for you, but this is just ridiculous. Everyone knows my name is Jordan.
I know, but remember when we met, I said it's nice to meet me because I got nervous and then I was like,
that
Dimitri.
was bad. You know what? Bad on me. I should have said something at the first meeting.
And I think we are good friends.
Go ahead.
We are good. Here, hug.
I'll send you an email.
Come on, hug. We're hugging. Okay, there we go.
Hug it.
Tag out Josh. Sweetie. No, I'm sorry. Tag out Jay. Sweetie. I know you've been so stressed from work, right? And you have been doing the codes. Can you?
Yeah.
Can you? What do you mean? Yeah. Just yeah. Protect. You have to protect our family. With you are just randomly telling people to give you codes. I just want to make sure we're not gonna die in some crazy war. Okay,
I say share the codes. I like to share. You are a little greedy. You're the greedy one. I like to share. I make friends.
I know you have a secret thing, and I'm onto you. I heard your conversation, and I just want to say I love you no matter what, because to death do us part, right? To death do us part.
This is what I say.
And that's what I
live or die. We're gonna die. We all die. So let's have fun.
Tag out Josh. Okay, listen.
Yes.
If you're gonna continue being a spy for us,
yes,
we're going to have to improve upon your accent.
We
have been listening to the recordings you've been sending to us.
I think he doesn't even know that his own wife is not even Iranian.
Well, the long con on this particular spy mission, we are very proud of you for staying in there for all these 12 years.
Thank you.
But I will say, in the tapes that you've been submitting to us in the last 15 months, your accent is slipping.
I mean, I was really just shoved onto this job. I was in between like schooling and then writing this amazing dictionary project. And I just got thrown into this because my father was telling me I have to do more with my life. And he gave me this mission. So I kind of, sorry if I have so much going on.
We're going to need you to watch the movie Donnie Brasco just so you can reinforce the spy lifestyle.
I don't know.
because I think you're blending, you're blurring.
Check out John. Check out Jay. Isha, as a double agent, your
Yes.
American accent is. I love it. I
They-
love it, and
Thank
I think your handlers think you are American. Your actual Iranian accent is terrible. I love it. I love how you make it so bad for them. Oh,
Thank you. I try to, how do you say, like throw them off, you know? Like who is this?
oh,
Who
that's one of those colloquialisms from the pig dog country. I love
Yeah, like
them.
exactly
Oh,
colloquialisms.
I
That's
love
hilarious.
those sayings.
It's
Like,
hila-
you're a hot dog, man.
yeah, you the large boss.
Oh, that's right.
You're the large boss
No,
man.
you,
You know,
the overly overweight diabetic human.
you know, that's why I love you. You recognize my weaknesses and my
Oh.
faults because I love and I need to provide, you know?
You are the double. You're always my double. For me, you're the most double. You know, you can, you know what I'm saying.
I know,
I'm
you're
not good with the
double-
word.
Tag out Tamara. Igor, the head of the department.
I
We
know.
have decided to reassign you to a new assignment.
Oh,
We're
Ah.
very excited about it.
are there still donuts?
Well, yes,
Oh.
in fact, more donuts. Wait,
Ah.
here. We
Oh.
think that you will be perfect for a new project. It's a secret triple double agent, quadruple agent, triplicate for a new game show. And your cover will be the host of Who is a Spy.
Ah!
Premise. Anyone who comes on the show, you have to
Okay.
decide if they're spy or not.
Okay. Hey, welcome. We cut to the show. Welcome
Cut to
to
the show.
Who's the Spy Double Triple. Oh, I see you have a mustache.
I do. Hello, how's it going?
Oh, I have a question for you from this audience question.
Sure.
You are
Shoot it at me. Shoot it at me.
Okay, I mean, literally will, but not, you know. Oh, that was a saying from one of your countries. Good one.
Exactly.
So,
Thank
anyway, when you're in Sweden, would you have a strudel or would you have a Schlackenbach when walking down the Straßen?
Oh, very simple. A strudel.
Oh, that's you a double. You a double.
Double. Thank you. How many points do I get?
You live. This is Iran, you know, you live.
Oh, I live. No points.
And then, have a donut.
Oh, thank you. Do I
Yes.
get, oh, thank you.
It is date donut, a date donut.
I
But it's
love-
delicious.
I love dates.
Delicious. Oh, it's date season, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Speaking of dating,
I have a couple girls on the side, you know, dates. Get it? Dates.
oh, yeah. Oh, you have this with the language.
I'm hilarious.
You're on your way to be triple.
I'm
Oh,
hilarious.
seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's good. That's nice. Oh, yes. Oh, we have another contestant here. We have another contestant who's been waiting so patiently. Hello.
Hello!
Oh, and where are you from?
Hello!
Okay.
I am from the island of Minsk,
Oh,
off the southern coast of Ruskin.
yes, a Ruski. Yeah,
Da,
very good.
da.
Da.
Or am I? Or
Da.
am I?
Oh, that's
Or
good.
am I?
Oh, yeah. Putin.
My
Putin on
hobby is frisbee.
You are not. No, that's an no. They don't have frisbee in.
That's
They
my
throw
hobby.
them. No,
Wait, does he get shot or does he
That's-
leave?
Where's my donut?
no. There's no donuts.
Does the
What?
false
No
does
donut?
does the false door the floor fall down and he falls into the pit?
Yeah, let me press the button.
Ah!
Yeah, I win. I'm the
Oh.
winner. Can I have
want
more
the
donuts?
donut!
Yay! We finally fixed the door in the floor. Yay!
I need more
you
donuts.
win.
I need more donuts.
Here we go. You get
All
the
right.
whole.
Tag out Josh
National load.
and Jay. Come back. Oh man, Ricky, thanks for coming to my dorm. I'm just so stressed. I'm like, I have to do this dictionary thing, and I'm working like double time and other side jobs, and you're my only friend in college that I can actually like admit everything to. Like,
No problem.
You won't even believe what my life is like. Like I'm like a triple agent spy, and like I can't keep it together. I have 4 organizers, and I can't keep it together.
I hear you.
So I mean, I'm almost graduating, and I'm senior year and stuff. And I hope I don't screw this up. I mean, like, do you also have any pressure like this at home? I just needed to vent a little bit.
Yeah, I totally know what you're talking about. Sometimes the trifecta just kind of hits you from this side, from that side, from this side. I mean, I got fraternity parties I got to organize. I got trigonometry. I'm an A+ student. I know how to tie basketball when they break. A lot of things. I got a lot of things going on. I'm tying the basketball for the basketball team. And then on the side of that, I also have to, I'm the lead swim diver. And then also I'm a parent of 3 fostered dogs.
Wow, man.
So I know pressure. I know,
but like I have to sleep with one eye open and a gun next to me,
Tell me about it. Me
like,
too.
For real.
No, in my dorm room, if you don't sleep with your eyes open, someone draws a penis on your face. It's pretty tough.
Hey guys.
Here's one of my old roommates now.
Hey, aren't the 50s great? I love the 50s.
50s were the best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cruising later.
Hey,
I love
Chad.
that rock and roll.
Hey, Chad.
What's up? So,
Chad, Veronica's super stressed out. She's just trying to blow off some steam. She's got a lot of going on.
No, but
I just gotta turn on the rock and roll.
Just put on the rock and roll and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
You know what the problem is, Veronica?
What's eating at you?
Well,
broad.
Just school, and I can't really tell you the rest. I kind of admitted just
cool.
I'm a triple agent spy.
Yeah, tell me about it. Check this out. It's called Tupperware.
Whoa.
Right. Hey, can you excuse us? I have something to talk to her about her lady parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna go main vein.
Go
Thanks, man.
Vein. I'll see you later.
All right, so I'm a double agent.
No way.
Yes. I don't think we're supposed to be talking about this, but I'm so glad. It's really stressful, isn't it?
Hey, so I'm back. What are you guys talking about? Trig? You guys talking about trig, trigonometry?
Hey, I actually have a piece of gum. Can you throw away my wrapper?
Yeah, okay, I'll be right back.
Oh man, you're the best.
Yeah, the trash can's down the hall. I'll be back in a moment.
Thanks.
Oh wow. So
hey.
So what countries do you work for?
Oh, Iranian.
Where's that?
It's next to Iraq.
Where's that?
It's like on a map. Check it out.
Oh.
And then I'm in France, Italy, and Spain.
Nice. Oh, that's the places with the food. Oh my God.
I know.
I work for Poland. Oh,
tag out Josh. Veronica, we have to talk to you about what's going on with you in the placement. We made an error.
Dad.
Placing you in the 1950s at a collegiate institution.
Dad,
and now we're going to ask a favor of you. Are you up for the new mission?
I kind of am, but I'm not sure. Dad, I have a lot going on right now, and you're like really forcing me in on all these projects, especially like this dictionary project. Like it's already Webster already accomplished that. Why do I have to redo something that's already perfect?
Because I'm trying to teach you a very valuable lesson about improvement.
Wait, where's your accent go?
Can I tell you a secret?
What?
I'm not really your father.
Dad, what?
I'm a quadruple triple agent for the New Jersey Department of Transportation.
Oh my
God.
God.
The MTA and the Philadelphia Power and Water Plant.
PSE&G?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just don't tell your mother. It will break her heart.
Well, who's my real father?
I don't know. Some guy in a scientific lab dropped you off when you were
sweet,
born.
my angel,
oh, hey,
and
honey.
my strong man. How are you? I'm mixing a casserole.
Hi, Mom. We're just hanging out, in the backyard, swinging on swings.
I know I have eyes, you little devil dog. The thing about stuff is I'm going to make this casserole, and it's got your favorite ingredient. You know what it is, little rainbow?
Yeah, my favorite.
Love. It's got
love. The best.
I love you more than life. I will kill myself.
Casserole.
I see a scratch is on your face. And same with your big big lug of a father. Mwah.
Daddy.
Stop it. Stop it.
I
Not
love
in
this
front of the
new
kid.
Valium they got me on. It's
Wait.
great.
Dad, your accent's dropped. Dad.
Hey, sweetums, what's you sound different?
I
You
think I'm coming down with some sort of cold.
You're more
did
like
they
I
cover
li-
your body in menthol
Yes.
and then lick it off.
Get the
using-
menthol. I need a rub. I need a
and then
chest
use the gypsy
menthol.
moth dust and cover you and then mummify you and then get you in hot water, then get you in cold water. And
Isn't
then
she the
roll
best,
on
honey?
you,
She's the
and then
best.
take you and drag you behind the scooter.
Wow.
Would that be nice?
That would be so great, Mom. Can you just-
Sometimes I get
wait,
sick.
Wait,
What?
Dad, I have to talk to you in your ear real quick. Mom, I think
Who?
something's burning over there.
Oh,
Mom, look, a squirrel got into the kitchen. What is it, honey? What?
You're Iraqi. Your accent was different. Why are you being American right now? Mom's gonna know what's up. Or should I not call you Dad? I can't call you Dad anymore.
I gotta tell you a secret about your mother.
She knows about this?
She's partially deaf.
What?
She can only hear half of what I'm saying anyway.
Like,
I
feel
talk
like
in an octave below her threshold. She can't hear me so good. She can hear you plenty good, but me not so much. I could be saying anything in any accent. She'll never know.
Dad, I mean,
She's not stupid.
I keep
It's
saying
just an
Dad.
ear.
I keep saying Dad.
I know because
What is
I
your
was
real
the one who-
name? What is your real name?
Doug
Doug?
Simone
Doug
from
Simone.
Piscataway.
Piscataway, New Jersey.
Doug Simone from Piscataway.
But
I'm
how
also a team, but that's besides the point.
It's a lot of jobs.
A busy
I
guy.
overheard
Hey,
you. I overheard you guys. I guess it's time. I should tell you my real name is Inga from Russia.
No. Oh my
Nah,
God.
Your real mother. I am not your mother. I am
What?
not your wife. You knew that. I am not. Yes. I am a shaved monkey from Russia. One of those
What?
monkeys we go in the hot tubs from the posters. Yeah. They
My
trained us, they drugged us, and I'm smarter and very good at handball.
Hold on. My whole life is a
I
lie.
knew it. I knew something
so
was going on.
That's why sometimes they are fleas. Yeah.
All right, tag out Jay. Chad. Thanks for coming to my dorm room again.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
Life at home got really crazy. Like all my family like admitted that they are not my family. Like my dad is not my dad, and my mom is like a monkey with that like poses for pictures or something.
Oh my God, that's so crazy because my gerbil, I went down to in the middle of the night, I heard noises. There's my gerbil on a little fucking like a ham radio, but like gerbil ham radio.
No way. How is that even possible? He must have been a genetic fluke from Escape the Lab or something.
Oh my God, it's one of those genetic loops from Escape. Yeah, what you said.
Well, maybe he might have a spy camera or something. You better get rid of that hamster.
But I love him.
Cut to Jay as the hamster.
Hey, Chipper.
Hey.
Oh, here you go. I'm gonna give you. I know you're diabetic, but I'm gonna give you the sugar cube you love. Look at that, Chipper.
Delicious.
Yours good. What was
Delicious.
that? Oh, what?
Squeak.
Oh, yeah. All gerbils talk, right? That's like not weird, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
It's totally normal.
So Chipper, I just want you to know that you've gotten me through so much, and I just there you go, the thing with the weird ball in the water. There you go, nice. You want to hit the salt lick? I got a new salt lick for you. Yeah, sure. That
Nah.
no.
I'm good.
You're a sugar man. You're my sweetums. So I saw you with a radio the other night, and I'm just like, are you from a lab? I don't care. I don't judge you because I got secrets too, and I wouldn't mind sharing. So I'm a spy. Are you doing semaphore? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh my. Well, yeah. Okay. No. Do you not want to talk now? You usually
just listening. You know.
Okay. All right.
A good friend has one mouth, two ears.
Right. So Chipper, the thing is, there's missiles planted
Right.
And yeah, in Pennsylvania, something to do with there's a Pennsylvania electronic thing. They have missiles. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can climb inside the missile and chew through the wires. Chew through the wire. Chew through the wire.
That's my
you
thing.
know, yeah. Can you do that?
Sure. No
okay.
problem.
Yeah. And then you'll come with me, and then we'll go anywhere. Where do you want to go? We can move to like Liechtenstein or
too cold. Too cold. I like warmer climates.
Wait, we're gonna see that montage of what the hamster does on traveling with
Dum 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 dum. Mission accomplished, boss.
Oh man, you're the best, Jim. Oh man.
Okay, cut to Chad and in the dorm room again.
No.
Chad.
Yes.
It's all over world news what you did, man. You're like a hero, but there's no name to it. It's such a mystery. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I just felt like something had to be done. There's been talk of all this spy thing. Enough spying. Let's make something happen here. So there's no more bombs in Pennsylvania.
I am so proud of you because, like, the world has enough problems of its own, and you're like definitely like a hero to everybody, like a silent hero. I'm so proud of you, Chad.
Does that do you want to get some coffee sometime?
Yeah, Chad. I'm so thirsty, actually,
Oh yeah, no, I meant like hang out, like, you could change my shirt.
Yeah, and I could like probably lay down or something and relax like that. We could do stuff like that.
Yeah.
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 So,
no, that would be good.
This is Head Spy Boris in the command center. We have been following and tracking you and all of your movements. And although we'd like to congratulate you on all the efforts you've been making, we now, unfortunately, must terminate the program. Please prepare for trapdoor extraction in 3, 2, 1. Trapdoor extraction. Trapdoor extraction. That's our show.
I look like I went down a trapdoor. I went like this. I went like it's a forward trapdoor.
On a trapdoor. We're all still here in the void space of Zoom. Everybody gave it up for Ack. And if you're thinking that was amazing, don't worry, because there is another team coming on right up next. So just hold on to your seats and brace yourself for some comedy. Now, while I'm talking about that, or before we get to the show, I just want a little PSA. You found yourself to Highwire, which is awesome. But did you know that there's shows every night of the week, an incredible variety of different types of performances, just truly spectacles like you wouldn't believe. And you can find out about that at highwireimprov.com. Now, while you're there, if you're thinking, oh man, I'd like to learn how to do improv or learn how to get better at improv, well, do not worry, because highwireimprov.com, again, just go right to that site. You can find out all about our classes. You can find out about some merch, including some cool stickers and pins. And you can find out how to subscribe to your YouTube page or social media so you will never miss a beat. So make sure, run, don't walk, to highwireimprov.com to make sure that you are up to date and you can see all the incredible comedy like tonight. Now, to keep the show rolling, I am going to introduce our next team. And as I said, both of our teams are 3-letter teams. This one could be the call sign for Ercílio Luz International Airport in Florianopolis, Brazil, but it's not. It's our next team. Everybody, welcome to the stage, FLS!
feel like I'm a peanut when that song comes on.
Kate, you're sideways.
Oh no. Is that better?
I guess.
So hard.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. We're FLN, and we are fully oriented here, right side up, to give you 100% right angle comedy.
That's right.
Maybe some obtuse bits thrown in there on the side. I don't normally
Nothing
do
you can't do.
taglines, but we're doing good so far, and this is still part of the tagline.
That was a cute thing to say.
And one other part of this tagline is me asking for a suggestion. So if we could get a suggestion of any word at all, then we'll get going. Oh, looks like we have green pepper. Green pepper.
Green pepper. Sounds good.
Green pepper.
FLN presents green pepper.
Green pepper.
Green pepper.
You know,
So go ahead.
You know, the challenge for me is there's just part of my brain, the way it processes just stuff works. Like if it's a certain color, then it has to be a certain way. So part of my brain just thinks that all green peppers are less spicy than red peppers, which if you have ever eaten peppers, you would know not to be true. Green peppers can be real nasty little boys. So but I'm also the kind of person who likes spicy things enough that I'll just like eat a pepper just to see how it tastes. So my experience with green peppers is, oh, it'll be fine, and then regretting it later.
I've definitely done that before too. I had I think a Carolina Reaper, which I ate once, and then it was weird. Like it kept on making me burp because it was so spicy, which I didn't know was a thing. And at first, I started getting scared. I'm like, oh my God, am I going to have to go to the hospital because I ate a Carolina Reaper?
You know what's amazing to me about those pepper growers? I think it's one of the few hobbies in the world where, like, the point of making food is to eat the food, right? And they're making food so extreme that you can't even eat it anymore, even though it's still food.
Yeah, my family grows peppers just, I mean, for fun. It's not like a real commercial pepper situation, but I can never eat any of them because they're way too spicy and they're red and green. So it's the double spice situation of the red spice and the green spice.
You have nowhere to turn.
Yeah.
Well, the problem like with cooking, when you try to just make it, when you try to just make it spicy without caring about the flavor, that's no point. Like the best buffalo wings I ever had, I was actually at a bowling alley, bar at a bowling alley, and I'm like, hey, I want some wings, and like, tell the cook to pretend I sent them back twice because they weren't spicy enough. They bring out these wings, they're really, really spicy, really, really good flavor. I even asked the guy, like, what did you put in them? He's like, I just threw stuff together, and like, it sucked. It was the best wings I ever had, and they couldn't be recreated.
The one big takeaway I'm going to have from all this pepper conversation is the next time I want to gossip about like a relationship I think is real bad, I'm going to call it a real commercial pepper situation. Because I feel like it's fitting, right? Because like right, it's like it's hot and it's like hot in there. You don't really want to get your hands in it. You don't, and just there's nasty juice spraying everywhere. And if you get too close, then you're going to get covered in it and your eyes are going to burn.
And it adds nothing to the flavor of your life.
Hey.
And it's inflammatory.
Mm.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, it was good. It was great.
The flavor was okay.
I enjoyed it. The flavor was there. It was a good balance. I noticed some layering, which is very advanced.
Garlic wasn't too pronounced.
I noticed a note of garlic. It was not overly garlicky, which I appreciate. Thank you, because I do have a date tonight. So I didn't want overly garlicky breath, as you might know. That could really have an impact on my odds of success.
Well, I wanted the garlic to speak very softly, but still have something to say.
All right. Yeah, I'm feeling you drawn to that. Yeah, I was worried. It seemed like you were like a little bit disappointed almost that I was enjoying it there, but no, it sounds like no.
No, I appreciate it. I was just hoping you were enjoying it for,
Oh, absolutely.
like the right reasons, not just
Yeah, absolutely. And
because it was food.
Yeah, absolutely. And can I also say, just this is so nice of you. This is such a great way to make peace. I know you also wanted to go out with Denise, and we both agreed that it was Denise's choice, and we both lived up to that. And I feel like people say they're going to do that, and they don't always do it. And so it's so great that you reached out to me like this, made me this wonderful dinner. Not too much garlic. I think me and Denise are really going to hit it off tonight with this. It's just the right start to a perfect evening. I can already feel it.
When Denise told me that she didn't want to see me, but she was going out with you, it was just like, I says, I have to meet this guy. I mean, he must be somebody really special.
Oh my God.
For Denise to go out with him.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of me. And so, I figured what's the best way to get to know a new person is to cook them a meal, right? I mean, that's kind of how I always did it. So I had you over here. I mean, you seemed like a nice guy when I called you on the phone. I know you're a little defensive at first, but that's
I know.
understandable,
Well, and it was because when Denise called me to ask if I wanted to go out, and I sort of asked what was up with that, and she said, I was thinking about some other guy. Don't worry about it. And so I was like, okay, cool. I'm into that. And so when I heard, some other guy calling me, that was the image I had in my head. I don't mean to, label you that after you made me such a wonderful dinner. I don't think of you as just some other guy.
Well, I mean, Guy is my name, so
But if anything, you're the guy. You're not some other guy. All right. Well, other guys named Guy are the other guys. Okay, you are the guy.
Well,
okay?
If I was,
and frankly, if Denise doesn't see that, then what it.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say. If I was the guy, you'd be making me dinner tonight, and I'd be.
Listen, I mean, I know my name is Guy, and I'm going out with Denise. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm the other guy. I mean, I can't make a lasagna like this. I can't.
No, you can't. I'm sure.
I've tried. I can tell you. You think just from the sheer number of times I tried that, just by accident once or twice I would get it right, but I
not
cannot.
Any guy can make lasagna. A lot of guys think they can. Not any guy. It takes a special kind of guy.
Yeah, can I tell you the other part that was just like weighing on me, and it's such a weight off my shoulders, is that, walking into the situation, I'm like, you called me on the phone, you invited me to dinner. I said, sure, I guess. You start cackling, then you hang up. I think feels, a little maybe like he's going to do some kind of, underhanded thing. Yeah, that was the laugh that you were doing.
Yeah, it's just the way I laugh.
Can I just tell you, after having gotten to know you, it feels like a much warmer laugh. It is very cackle-like over the phone. Maybe it was the phone, maybe it was the physical distance, but I can hear the warmth in it now.
Oh, good. I'm glad you can, because
sometimes
that static on the phone doesn't translate as well.
So how did everything go?
Oh man, well, first of all, I really wanted to call him a different name than his name, and he wouldn't let me. I mean, like, the audacity of that, right? I mean, he said his name was Bryce, and I was like, oh, cool. Can I call you Guy? I mean, because that's one of my favorite French authors, Guy de Maupassant. I was like, I just want to, yeah, I mean, you know that. I just wanted to recreate those feelings. And I mean, he was just not like, I mean.
Well, obviously, if he doesn't like you calling him Guy, you're he's not the one for you.
Right? I mean, what? It's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, like I don't know why calling someone a different name than their given name on their certificate, their parents' name. Who cares? I mean, like that time you
go ahead.
Just that, it just I'm so gobsmacked still. I mean, like you took out a whole part of your liver just for a girl you were dating. I mean,
well, she needed part of her liver, and I'm like, I'm not using mine, so why not?
I guess just it's just sad more men aren't like you, it's just,
I mean, if everybody was like me, you wouldn't be able to tell us all apart.
But dig more into that.
Well, think about it. If everybody was exactly the same, everybody was just like me, why would you need to talk to anybody but me if everybody was also me? Come on, it makes sense in my head.
I don't know. If everyone was Guy de Maupassant, I wouldn't care. I would just be like, now I have my pick of every Guy de Maupassant that there is. I mean,
I could be your Guy de Maupassant.
What, really? I mean,
and you could
see. I thought you were firmly entrenched in the friend zone, because I mean, I've told you all this dark stuff about me. Like, I mean, about my blood collection, my, about that child I pushed down the stairs.
And I know everything about you, and I still like you.
Oh, what? I can't. I'm feeling like when you salivate, but in your eyes. Like, I'm feeling that start to happen. That's whoa. No one's ever said that to me before. Like, it's usually like, oh, date over. You won't let me call you a different name, or date over. I don't want to hear about all the type O negative samples you have, or it's like not.
I love your blood collections. I love your obsession with Guido Pedro.
Hey, King. I heard you was running a little short on workers for the farm.
That is true. We could use some more.
Oh, King, I guess what I'm hearing is you're in need of some peasants.
Yeah, you know where I could get some peasants?
Oh, yeah, I know where you can get some peasants. You know what? You can call me Mo Peasants. All right, King of France. You catching me here? You can call me Mo Peasants, because I'm the guy who's going to get you Mo Peasants when you need peasants. All right.
You're just the Guy I was looking for.
This is serious. I thought you were pardon me, sir. I wasn't expecting the king to make a pun. All right. I wasn't expecting the king to make a pun. Can I be honest? I feel like and feel free to, if I'm out of line, go right ahead and execute me. I wasn't expecting the king to make a pun while we're talking about matters of state. It's just not how I was raised.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you weren't raised in a royal house. Punning is very important to royalty.
What is that? Is that what it is? Is that like the language of the elite? Because I always thought it was because like we were like a merchant family, always cotton peasants around between different kingdoms. That's why we could never break in. You telling me it's because we don't do puns? Because we're not a pun family?
If you want to be a part of royalty, like, hang out with kings and queens, you got to play your cards right.
You son of a bitch. There's a lot of people in this country who don't like puns, and we're sick and tired of being on the bottom, all right? And, maybe we don't want to say puns just because some guy sitting up on his golden throne wants to say puns and be like, hey, your name's Guy. That's kind of like being a guy in general. Maybe we want to have some power and just say that Guy is my name and what of it. And maybe guys can have the last name Wiener and you don't think anything of it. Maybe we can live in that world. Maybe that's going to happen one day. And people like you are going to be out on your ass, making puns about how mud is dumb because dumb is mud spelled back. I don't have practice with puns. I don't know how to do puns real well. So I don't know if that counts as a pun.
You know what? You're going to be in the dungeon and you're going to learn the true meaning of punishment.
You know what? You can execute me now if you want. I'm okay with that too.
Sure is dank down here.
I know. I guess I thought it would be warmer and drier. But
my allergies are gonna start acting up more.
There must be 1,000 different kinds of mold on these walls. You'd think this was a biology lab or something.
Yeah. Wow.
So, did you not get a joke too?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was another guillotine joke. It's like, you'd think they'd be old by now. It's so many heads are rolling.
I know. I'm almost glad that I'm locked down here because at least here you can be with your own thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
Up there, it's always, it's run, 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 jump, 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 hop, 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 serve, serve, serve.
Yeah.
Down here, there's none of that. I mean, your time is your own.
Yep. And I mean, the barley won't have to be harvested
not by
exactly.
Us.
I know. It's great. It's freedom.
Bong, bong, bong. 3 o'clock. Time for another hour of self-reflection.
That's great. I just realized that violet is my favorite color. I never had time to even think about that before.
I'm surprised you never thought of that because I've seen you in violet and your eyes just light right up. I mean, it's a perfect color for you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and if we hadn't had this time down here, we'd have never made this connection.
Well, Jean-Denis, I mean, you got to tell me now, one of your deepest, darkest secrets. You only have an hour before 4, and then the deep reflection is gone.
I like to sit under the bridge and watch the fish go by in the shadows. And a lot of people mistake me for the troll. And it's kind of all right because they pay me. They just throw money down there. They go, troll, we're going across. Everything's good. And they throw a handful of money down there. And so on one hand, it's kind of embarrassing to be mistaken for a troll. But on the other hand, they can't see me, so they don't know that I don't look like a troll, and they throw money at me.
Yeah, now you've got this whole secret hedge fund probably going on with your school money. It's like how you could pay to get out of here, maybe.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't get to be with you.
Oh, Sean Denise, that's how. I wish I had some violet scarves or violet escargots to just stick to my face, and so you could really see my eyes light up in the mold around us.
Actually, hold on for a second. Let me scrape a little of this off the wall. Look at this mold, has a little violet overtones.
Oh, yeah. Just slather that on there. Oh, that's great.
Oh, you're so beautiful now. I just hope that you don't react to the mold.
Excuse me, sir? Sir?
Yes? Yeah, sorry.
Yes?
Yes.
What was that?
I said I enjoyed reading your script, but I really don't know. There's a whole lot of violent overtones in this, and I don't know if it's right for children or not.
Excuse me, sir? Sir? The overtones are there for the children, okay, sir? Do you understand, sir?
I see. So why would the children enjoy these exactly?
The children would enjoy them because children don't get overtones directed at them because parents think they can't handle them. And maybe I'm the only one who knows that that's what kids want out of movies. So I'm front loading the script full of overtones, sir.
Do you in fact have children?
I do not, sir.
Now, what makes you think that this is what children want?
Well, sir, first, let me say I can sense you're asking that question, assuming I don't know the answer, and you probably think I'm saying this right now to stall for time while I try and think of an answer. But my neighbor Sam has a kid, Lisa, and she thinks I'm cool and tells me this stuff. So, sir, maybe you should buy that script, sir.
I think I'm going to have to talk to Lisa about this.
Sir, Lisa's very busy, and I feel like if you just go straight to Lisa, sir, then you're going to cut me out. So I wasn't born yesterday, sir.
I would never do that. I would never do that.
Oh, I read this that you sent me. But it kind of made me cry. I don't know why the violet is seeping into the orange and causing the orange to not exist anymore. It's so mean.
Oh, so what you're saying is you don't like the violet overtones?
I mean, it's just that I want orange to still exist as an autonomous thing.
Lisa,
And
ma'am, I need more ideas for my movies. So Lisa, I'm coming in, and sir, what are you doing here? Why are you doing here with Lisa? Lisa, ma'am, what's going on?
I'm just getting her opinion.
It's good. It's just I just don't want orange to go away because orange is my brother's favorite color, and if the violet goes into the orange, it doesn't exist anymore because then the violet merges with the orange, and then it's brown and it's not orange anymore.
Lisa, ma'am, we're violet for life, and weakness is death in the color game. Sir, you need to leave right now. You need to leave right now. You gotta go. Sir,
I'm going. I'll go.
Sir,
then.
you gotta
Fine.
go. You gotta go.
Talk.
You gotta go. Sir. Did you go?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Did I say the wrong thing?
Okay, Lisa, ma'am, I just want to put on for the record that I just feel a little betrayed that you would talk to that guy when we were the ones who knew that kids were the ones that needed violet overtones. All right, and that was like our project, and now you've got thoughts about now there's orange in the mix, ma'am. and now you're talking about your brother, ma'am. And I just saying I'm never gonna have kids after this, ma'am, is all I'm saying.
Well, you might, because you keep sneaking in to our house at night, and I hear you banging the walls with mommy.
All right, ma'am. We did not know you were awake for that. So just to clarify on that point.
Well, if you hadn't read me a story that kept me up and made me upset that Orange was going away, maybe I could have fallen asleep.
All right, ma'am. That book is a tale of inspiration in a world that doesn't need Orange anymore. Okay, ma'am. And what me and your mom do that is another movie that we're working on, and so no need to just spec scripts and things like that, ma'am. So no need to worry about that.
So I was watching this old movie the other day, and your mom was in it.
Really?
She was like a secretary to this guy. Yes, it was very strange.
Yeah, you know what? She told me about this movie, but I've never actually seen it. Was this on TV?
Yeah, it was on TV.
Yeah, my mom was an actress back in the 70s and 80s.
Wow. How cool. Your mom is a movie star.
Well, I wouldn't really call her a movie star. She only appeared, in that one and a couple of other movies.
So how come you're not like living in Hollywood and all of that? You're living in Wisconsin. I mean, what's going on?
Well, she was only, after doing a couple of movies, she disagreed with some directors on stuff, and they blackballed her in Hollywood.
Wow, man. So now you have to live here. That must really be a bummer.
I mean, I grew up here. I've never, Milwaukee's been my home. I've never actually even been to Hollywood.
You've never been to Hollywood? Your mom was a movie star and you've never been to Hollywood? You must really be pissed at her for that.
I didn't know she was a movie star until after she died.
Oh.
But yeah, it was really bad. I know she got into a big argument, like, because they wanted her to do a movie that she didn't want to do. It was
cut to the argument. I just think it would be cool if there was a movie where a dog played basketball and it wasn't against the rules and the dog helped the team win the championship.
That is absolutely ridiculous, and I refuse to take part in that.
It's going to be big. I'm ahead of my time. You're going to be nothing in this town. History will grind you to dust, and dogs will learn to dunk in your grave.
Never.
So she had the idea for that Air Bud movie before it ever happened, huh?
Yeah, but they didn't give her. She got none of the credit. It's what they call in the business. It was a real corporate pepper situation.
And that's our show.
Kate, come back to take a bow. Okay, Kate's dead.
Scared her, that pun? Scared her.
I'm here. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody give it up for Ella.
Woo!
We're ending our first hour of comedy tonight, but never fear because we have a second hour coming up. So make sure you go grab a snack, grab water, grab a beer, whatever you need to really buckle in and go for another hour of amazing comedy with Wait What and Human Magnet that will be starting soon. And while you're taking a break, why not just check out highwireimprov.com and see all the cool happenings that are there and make sure you can keep up to date. We'll see you soon for some more improv comedy.
Did you guys want to?
Welcome, everybody, to Thursday night. If you're just joining us, welcome. We have two amazing teams. If you are not just joining us and here from the 7 o'clock hour, I'm so glad you stayed. I hope you got a lot of refreshments so you can continue on to enjoy the comedy tonight. We have two incredible teams here tonight at Highwire Improv. You can find out more about us at highwireimprov.com, so make sure you check us out after or during a break between these fabulous sets, because you won't want to miss a minute of what you're about to see tonight. So, without further ado, let's start the comedy with Wait, What?
Good evening, folks. We are Wait What, a group of vintage improvisers who scenes are informed by our shape, location, and appearance to one another. We do not take suggestions, but are inspired by our playmates, and I'm sure that you will find this different from much of what you've seen before. Without further ado, let's get started.
You want to know, right?
I'd love to know.
I knew you would love to know. I'm and happy about it.
Are you really happy? Are you really happy, Maisie? You don't look happy.
I've always thought I was happy. Do you think I'm happy?
I'd like to make you happy. I mean, it would just fill my heart so.
But do you think I'm happy?
I feel like you could be happy. There's an inkling of happiness coming from you to me.
But there's still something you'd like to know, isn't there?
I would. I just, to bring myself to say it is to, I don't know if I can.
Charles, I feel you know me so much better than I know you.
It's only because I've been watching you, studying, paying attention. Maisie, you're my world.
I don't know what to do with that. Charles, I'm just this big.
And yet you fill my life. The storm's coming. I just had to say, will you marry me?
Is that what you wanted to know? Do you think I'm happy?
I'll make you the happiest. Say yes.
And scene.
You know exactly what makes me happy.
I do know exactly what makes you happy, and I'm not going to share that secret with you.
You know that being withholding is really what I yearn for.
If I believed that withholding was so important to you, I wouldn't do it.
But you kind of are doing it kind of now, right now, or you're doing, which is what I love about you. You're not giving me what I want, you're giving me what I want.
Are you saying that I'm giving you a mixed message, Alice?
Leonard, it may seem like a mixed message, but I'm getting the message. I'm unmixing it myself. And the message I'm getting is that you are taking care of me in the only way I would accept, which is by not accepting it and you not actually giving it to me.
I continue to not know what you want, and it comforts me no end. As long as you're not happy, my day is complete.
I'm so unhappy being happy the way you're being happy by not letting me be happy. We're made for each other.
Being your pool boy this summer has really been horrendous.
But I don't have any trees, so there's no leaves. There's really not a whole lot for you to do, but to do what you're not doing now.
I'm good for some things, aren't I?
Leonard, I'm going to sign the contract for next summer, too.
And scene.
It's just that Mercury is retrograde, and things don't work out when Mercury is retrograde.
Astrology is not the answer.
But I feel like the stars brought us together, so we should continue to be ruled by them.
I didn't feel the sharing of the being ruled. I thought you were the ruler of me.
No, we are both ruled by something bigger than us.
But it's like you're still bigger than me.
Well, right now, that's just how perspective works. But come close. You'll feel the force. Come closer.
What will I feel if I come closer?
How our stars are aligning, how our magnetic fields are bound together. They'll always be. You don't believe me, Leslie, do you?
I do. I just want you to say more.
Okay. Well, you know, there has to be something that makes all of this work. And the stars, why can't it be the stars?
We're not puppets.
No, we're the puppeteers.
I do feel drawn to you.
See, you just had to get a little close. You had to get inside my force field.
It's like maple syrup.
Sticky.
I hope I pass inspection. It's really important to me that you say I'm okay. I can wait while you think about it. I'm not nervous. Who am I kidding? I'm desperate for your approval. Please. Please. Jonathan, I'm nothing unless I hear your words of approval. Please, please. I'll turn into stardust. I'll vaporize. I'll be gone without your approval, please. I just need your approval. Can I have it? I'll make it by myself.
I can't do this without you, Deborah. I tried. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm lost. I just, there's no vibe. There's no, no give and take. No, there's just no you. And I'm just lost. I'm just lost.
Brent, as soon as you called, I knew.
You know me so well.
Just whatever it is that you're missing, we can find it together.
Do you really mean that?
Oh yeah.
You'll be with me? We'll search it out together?
Whatever it takes. Whatever.
Oh, my heart. My heart's saying, oh. You don't know what this means to me.
Oh, I think I do. I think I do.
This may be the most profound moment of my life.
Sounds like it would be, considering.
Considering?
Well, I'm the only one who even swiped on you and
yeah, You're the only one.
I hope we can take this to the next level.
I'm ready. I'm willing. I'm able.
Shall we exchange emails?
Emails. Oh. It's a little forward, don't you think?
I tend to rush into things.
I mean, I figure I'll we just follow each other on Insta for a little bit.
I can handle that. just don't lose yourself in Insta. It's so easy.
I swear I'll take an hour off every day from looking.
Save that hour for me.
See you around.
I agree with you. Do you agree with me?
I'm so excited that someone agrees with me. And that someone is you. I don't need to agree with you. That's fine.
Well, if I agree with you, then that's where we are. We are where we are.
Yeah, we're at you agree with me and I don't agree with you. And that's fabulous because someone agrees with me and it's you.
It's like a T.
Yeah, it's like a T.
Yep, like one person agrees, the other person's just going up and down.
Like a T?
Well, it depends.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't have a letter like this, really.
But I can make it into
E.
E. Yeah, okay. If you agree with me, but I don't need you to.
No. I do.
I am gobsmacked dumbstruck.
I agree.
Shucks. I've never had anybody agree with me before, and that it's you. Margaret, this is the moment I've been waiting for, to have someone and you agree with me. Whoosh. What an intersectionality.
But you don't agree with me. That maybe next week?
I'm open to discovering, although it's highly unlikely that I would ever agree with you.
But I've given you the gift of agreement.
Yeah, well, I'm not partial to being fair, tit for tat. Like, what matters to me is that you agree with me. That's critical in my world. I got it. That's great. What would you like?
I'm dumbstruck.
I agree.
Fancy. I don't know, Johnny. I just don't see it. I just don't agree with you. It's just too far gone this time, man.
Randolph, your opinion really matters to me. Really matters to me.
That's a tough way to be, dude, because I really think you're off. I think you're off your rocker. I think you're way out in left field on this one, man.
Off my rocker, left field, cuckoo nuts. How did I make this up? Alien spaceship. Who was the last president? Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just, I mean, I want to say I respect you and admire you. It just, I'm just not feeling it, man. It's just not vibing, you know? Ooh, cringeworthy.
What? Can I see you cringe one more time?
Ooh, cringeworthy.
I agree with you again. It's amazing. The intersectionality is like, you are my role model. This is amazing.
I don't get it. You know, role model stuff. You've been saying this for like 20 years, and I just, it's driving me nuts, dude. You don't get it. I don't even like you. I'm there. I said it. I said it.
We have the world's attention. It's time for you to agree with me.
Fine. One time, and then we're done.
One time, and let's see what happens. Go for it.
I agree.
Thank you.
Come look. I see Mercury. I see it. Come on, guys. Oh.
I'm not going to look at Mercury.
Come on. It's not look how bright it is. It's like right next to Venus. Come on.
It's just a stupid planet.
A stupid planet? A stupid planet? Everyone's paying attention to Mars, but there's Mercury. You know, it doesn't get us not attention. Gosh. You're just gonna leave me out here in the field by myself in the dark.
I'd come out if Mercury wasn't there.
Mercury's poisonous anyway.
You don't know anything about Mercury. You've never given it the time of day. Never given it a chance. You never gave it the spotlight. You never gave it the telescope. How do you even know? How do you even know if you haven't explored Mercury, really looked into its depths? All right. Okay. All right. I'm keeping Mercury all to myself.
I've been waiting for you to notice.
I like your shirt.
I mean, yeah, thanks. I've had it since last year, worn it probably half dozen times, but I just, did you notice anything different?
I bought some bread today.
I appreciate that. I mean, we can make some sandwiches later, PBJs, tuna fish, whatever you want. What do you want? Just, I just thought maybe something else, something different, new.
There's some clouds in the sky.
Oh,
they weren't here yesterday. They float.
Yeah. Neither was my beard. The beard, the beard. I didn't shave. I thought you'd notice. I thought you'd like it. And I think you did that on purpose.
Did what?
Coy. You're being so coy. Like, Lisa, can't you notice? And I mean, you're so coy with me sometimes. Like, you're just like screwing with me, I think.
Do you like your steak medium rare?
Sure, medium rare, medium-ish, little A1 sauce, salt, pepper, garlic. I'm good. Sauteed mushrooms would be great.
You like rice, right?
Yeah, all kinds of rice, white, brown.
I can tell because there's a little in your.
Yeah.
And scene. All right, let's all come on up.
Yep, and that's our show.
That is our show. We are Wait What? And I at least hope you've had a good time.
I specifically am Cheryl from Milford, Pennsylvania.
I am Kristen, currently in Philadelphia. However, where it's pouring rain, I'm from Massachusetts.
And I am Kyle from usually Buffalo, but now Virginia Beach.
And I'm David from Massachusetts. Thank you all. Have a great night.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Or nothing at all.
Everybody, give it up for Wait What? I am Robin. I'm from Baltimore. I live in Baltimore, usually from Michigan, since we're all going around. That was an incredible show. Thank you guys so much for performing with us tonight. And if you're watching here at home, don't turn that dial because we do have one more team here tonight. But before we get to that, just a little casual reminder that highwireimprov.com has information of all of our shows that happen 7 days a week. You can also see our upcoming lineup of classes if you want to learn more and dive deeper into improv. We also have some pretty exciting merch, including stickers based on our incredible posters for season 1 and season 2, pins, and it is only 1 week. You only have 1 week left to order a hoodie or a shirt. So make sure you plop over there. But don't have your fingers tip-a-tapping just yet, because we don't want you to turn away from this wonderful YouTube, because coming up next is a troupe you do not want to miss. Everybody give it up for Human Magnet!
Ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here. Are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom.
Hi, everybody. We are Human Magnet. And tonight, before I get into what we're going to do, if you can give us a suggestion to help us get started, type in the chat a piece of advice that you've received recently. And tonight we're going to do what's called a deconstruction, where we're going to start out with a grounded scene with 2 people, it tends to go a little bit long. So if you're trying to figure out what's going on, that's intentional. And then everything after that is going to be inspired by that first scene. And we're going to learn about those folks and what people think about them and really break down that relationship and what we saw in that first scene. So I'm going to look into the chat and we get some suggestions coming in. And I see a piece of advice: listen twice as hard as you talk. Listen twice as hard as you talk.
Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't think we'd run it into the ground, Brian.
Well, I thought we would. That's why you paid me $80. We had that bet. Like,
just
I'm right again. I'm just saying, I'm right again.
You're always taking advantage of my desire to do foolish things.
I mean, is that really taking advantage of you, or just seizing the lowest hanging fruit around me?
We've been friends since elementary school. That's 29 years. I'm not someone who you should be seizing fruit from. I'm somebody that you should be protecting my fruit. You should be protecting my fruit, Brian.
I do. Like, no one else is stealing your fruit or taking your fruit or winning your fruit, truthfully. I mean, it's all going to me, Roger.
Again, that just sounds like another one of your smooth talking, trying to convince me that you're not just taking advantage of my foolishness. You shouldn't be. We're friends. I need you to stand up for me. I need you to tell me when I'm making bad decisions. That was a silly bet I made with you. You shouldn't have taken it.
Okay, right. I'm sorry, Roger. I didn't know you were being so serious. Like, what's going on that you need me to stand up for you?
Are you serious now? Like, or is this another one of your gags where like you're just gonna have me pour out my heart and then you're gonna like turn it into some kind of a joke?
No, I never intend to do that, Roger. Like,
I know that's the
you
problem.
kind
You
of
don't
just
intend to
set
do it.
me up.
It's just who you are.
You set me up like Charlie Brown and Lucy.
Right. And Lucy is like mean and like, I know you're not mean, but it's just, all right, forget it. I'm going to take you at your word. I'm going to open up. I'm going to share with you what's going on.
Listen.
I am worried that Mary is thinking about breaking up with me. She seems bored. She seems a lot less interested. And I am just kind of on edge. And so I need to feel secure in something. And I was hoping it'd be our friendship, but when you took my $80, that's what's going on.
Well, you've been with Mary how long now? 2-3 years?
2 years and 7 months, because we had our
Right.
2.5-year anniversary last month.
Right.
We went to
And in the 29 years I've known you, you've never been with a woman longer than 3.5 years. Ever. So
how is that supposed to help me? Like, are you just basically saying, yeah, maybe you've got a year or 11 months left? I mean, come on,
like,
Brian.
I'm just saying, as you end this one, start the search for the next one. So it's like seamless.
Right.
I'm just showing you the math, Roger.
I don't want Brian, I don't want the math. I want some empathy. I want some reassurance. Like I come in and like, I'm really upset. Like I really, really, really like Mary. I love Mary. What are you doing?
I'm finishing counting my winnings.
I knew if I opened up to you, it would come back where you would like be twice as much rubbing it in my face.
No, this is just simple bookkeeping, Roger. And I'm keeping books on your relationships, and you're not going to last. Like, you might as well just wind this one down and crank the next one up.
Brian, this isn't like some Netflix show where I'm gonna like watch it and end it and then go on to another one. This is a woman I love who I'm seeing slip through my fingers. She's working late. She's not interested in doing things with me, going for hikes in Ashburn Park, the kinds of things we used to do. I'm afraid, I'm terrified.
I have historical data on your previous relationships, so that's my prior, and then I see what's happening currently in this falling apart, and so I've come to the very probable conclusion that it's not going to work out. So,
Brian,
I'm getting twice the information you are. You're blinded a little bit by love.
This is my relationship. This is not your job as marketing coordinator for The Gap, where you're looking at the data.
All I want is some support.
Just some support.
Thank you. God, is it asking too much for just like a glimmer of support?
Just give me some support, please.
Exactly. God, I'm here. I'm getting through day to day. All I want is just like a little emotional support.
Just a little emotional support.
Just I mean, I know that life gets away from you and everything. It's just a little, just a tiny shred. If I could just even imagine that I was getting a little support.
I'm not asking for very much, just a little emotional support.
I keep track of everything.
Nothing gets by me. I document it all.
My dossier book has your past, your present, and I'm writing your future.
I take out my phone. I put in the data. What happened yesterday, the day before, today, tomorrow. Nothing gets by me. Nothing gets by me.
When my calendar won't open, I open my notes and I write it all down in detail.
I'm always watching, but I'm not just watching. I'm marking it down. I'm typing it in my computer.
So, like, it's all there, all of the data. You can't dispute it, Roger.
Brian, I don't want to dispute it. I don't want to argue with it. I just want my best friend, almost 30 years, to say.
As a matter of fact, you're 3 times more likely to break up with her right before a 3-day weekend. And hey, Memorial Day's coming up. It's in the data.
listen, you're a marketing coordinator because of your attention to detail. I needed some support. I'm going stir
Roger,
crazy here.
I love you. You're my best friend, but I can just see things you can't see.
Is that a bar graph of our relationship with the different elements? I need something from the heart, Brian.
This is straight from the data produced by our hearts.
I can see there's a bar, there's axis. You've even got notes in there where you're documenting different days. But
look, I don't need this. I don't,
That's not exactly. That's not what I want.
My brain's a data visualization machine. And right now I see like a downward spiral and then a rebound. So all I'm saying is start the rebound sooner. Now.
I love this woman. It's tearing me apart. The fact I'm not just going to give up on her just because your silly chart says that a spiral and then go up. What I need is a friend to say, you know what? You can get her back. Brian, that's what I need from you. Or else, I know how you're feeling, buddy. I'm here for you.
No, you've only gotten one girl back. In the 29 years I've known you, you've only got one girl back, and that lasted 6 nights.
Wow, that's fascinating. It apparently with your low GPA, you are 5 times more likely, to fail out of high school. Huh.
Well, I was thinking I could just walk you through an emotional journey of my progress as a high school student. And
sweetheart, I'm not interested in that. You're a great daughter and you can take all that emotional stuff to your friends, but this chart right here is, I find, really fascinating. Right? With your science grade.
Honey, are you telling Tawny that she isn't going to graduate from high school or go on to college?
I'm not saying she is not. I'm just saying that the data show it's not terribly likely. Yeah.
I love you. You're my wife, but you're being a terrible mother right now.
Oh, look, she's fine.
Well, I was just thinking, high school isn't just all about numbers. And I have had a tremendous amount of emotional growth.
I do see that your English grade has come up a little. So it's progressing in an upward trend. That's nice.
Yeah, but like some of the things are like intangible. You can't really quantify everything.
I have actually a pie graph of intangible objects. Yeah.
Whoa. I did not realize that this would happen.
Me either.
Honey, I need your support.
No, I can't support you with this.
But I quit my job and I'm ready to start this baking business.
No, this is not a cupcake. It's more like a brick. This could do damage to a window, honey.
But you're holding it so gently, like a cupcake.
But no, honey, I can't support you in this. It's just wrong.
I don't know what to do. I wanted to be a baker since I was a kid.
No, it's cool. I called Claire. I got you your accounting job back. Like, you can go back tomorrow. Like, this was just, a really bad decision that we fixed.
Honey, I don't want to go back. I want to be a baker. Look, here's a birthday cake.
Well, look,
Listen, Coach, I mean, I love playing Little League for you, but as a marketing coordinator, these pie charts are probably very effective, but they're not really helping us come up with plays to run on offense.
Listen, Stefan, I just recently watched a movie called Moneyball, and they analyzed the data of all the players of the Oakland A's, okay?
Yeah, I've seen that movie. It's wonderful. They put together a roster, but look, we're the West Elm High School Patriots. We're about to go on offense against the Broncos from Judson, Texas, who are very big, and we have no plays. All we have is a pie chart with all kinds of different qualities: courage, strength, speed. I don't know how that's going to help us against these big guys.
It's going to help us because it's all in the numbers. It's all in the numbers.
Hey, Coach, thanks so much for the awesome graphs. We're going to kill it.
This makes sense to you, Thornton?
Are you kidding? Oh, that just gets me so pumped, and I think we're just going to destroy the other team.
I know, but which way am I supposed to go? Do I run right or left?
Dude, just look at the graph.
I do. It says strength, courage, speed.
Exactly.
Exactly what?
I want you, instead of running 20 laps, I want you to go to your laptop and analyze the spreadsheet that I've sent you.
You're the best, Coach. You're the best.
I don't get it, but you're the coach.
Becky, is Claire as my witness? Like, we are about to hit the 50 kiss mark on our relationship. And so I wanted to like commemorate, the night and the moment. So here, I got you. It's a bamboo ring with your name carved in it. Go ahead, take it.
Go ahead, take it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not very sentimental.
What do you mean? It's got your name and it's bamboo. And it's going to be our 50th kiss.
Yeah, but you can't quantify love.
No. This is just a milestone. Claire, back me up.
I told you to you know, like just take her out on a date.
Claire, that's not backing me up. That's making me feel bad.
I'm trying to support you. I am.
I feel like counting like how many times we've kissed just isn't super romantic.
Well, what if I put it in terms of movies in theater?
Listen, I know I kicked those puppies. I know I pickpocketed those old ladies. I know I cheated those people out of their life savings. But I need your support. I need you to tell me it's okay, that I didn't do anything that bad.
Tag out Steve. Look, I know I skinned those puppies and made a fur coat out of their fur. And look, I know I bankrupted the orphanage. And I know I polluted the southern hemisphere. But I just need someone to understand how I feel.
Tag out Greg. Look, I know that I set off an eternal winter and froze half the earth, and that the whole civilization, all of our civilization, is probably going to die out, and life as we know it is about to come to an end. But I really need your support.
I thought being a therapist would be easier than this.
Told you. It's all there in the data.
No, I know. I mean, she just broke up with me. What I need is a friend. I need someone to put their arm around me to say, hey, buddy, I don't need a chart saying, I told you so. I saw it coming. That's not what I need, Brian. It's not what I need.
This is what you need right here, Roger. You need the most likely prospects to be your next girlfriend. This is the top.
Hey, sugar.
Hey, baby. Hey.
So I figured I should let you know we've been together for 2 years and 9.5 months. And I should just let you know that even though things are like amazing and I love you so much, in another couple months I'm gonna have to move on.
Babe, we're perfect together.
I know. It's such a shame it has to be this way.
Hey, don't give her a hard time, Carl. You read the prenup.
Mm-hmm.
You read the prenup. You signed it too.
I know, but you're right, babe. I love you so much. We're perfect together.
Oh, me too. It's been a not quite 3 years I will never forget.
Yeah.
Welcome to Brad's Jewelry. We make engagement rings and other types of jewelry out of bamboo because we are super eco-conscious.
See, honey, I told you they have a store like this. Now I would like a ring.
I got a couple questions. Is it gonna survive a flood, this bamboo?
Our products are made out of super strong bamboo from the forest.
No, I need to know data. Like I need to see like data.
Honey, just buy it already. Buy it, please. Come on. It was our 50 kiss last week.
All right, you're right.
Oh, God. Every bone is broken. I knew that pie chart was no way to design an offense.
All right, kid, you played a good game. You played a really good game. I'm proud of you.
Coach, I gave it strength, I gave it courage, and I gave it speed. But the Broncos just beat me to a pulp. Can we just get X's and O's and plays next time?
Nope. It's all about the numbers. It's all about the numbers.
Roger, I don't want to show you the results of the algorithm. Like we're young. Like just go date her and like just see what happens.
Brian, this Mary, she is unbelievable. This is the one. I'm going to be with her forever. I don't care what your algorithms say.
No,
there's nothing that can bring me down with my relationship with Mary.
I hope that event comes true. You know, even if it isn't that like likely, like I'm with you, Roger. You don't want to know.
It will, Brian. There's no doubt in my mind that Mary and I are going to go all the way, and there's nothing in your charts that can upset it or upset me. I finally found the one.
And that's our show.
Thank you. We are Human Magnets.
Underground. I'm drinking a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf. So just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all. And just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall in this.
Everybody, that was our last team of the night. I hope you are safe in your homes, cuddled up. You don't have anywhere to go. You're already in your jammies, you know, with your nice little mug of tea before bed. And I am so glad that your mind left that comfy space to come join us tonight and enjoy some incredible comedy. If you're thinking, oh my goodness, I just want more. Well, don't worry. We have shows tomorrow. We have shows the next day. We have shows the day after that. We have shows 7 days a week. And you can find out about that at highwireimprov.com, as well as updates on all of these fantastic teams when you'll see them play right here on this YouTube, and updates on the organization itself, like merch. Go buy those t-shirts, go buy those jackets before you can never buy them again. The vault will close and they'll be locked behind it forever. So don't have FOMO. Go buy some merch. Go watch some more improv later this week, and we'll be right back here tomorrow night. Have a good night.